Hello friends and welcome to the channel. This is Stormhaven Gaming, I'm John and this is the demo for Goblin Sushi. So this is a new indie game from Old Cake Factory, I believe the dev is. It's a demo on Steam at the moment. Don't know when it's coming out, release date is still to be announced. But it's a roguelike restaurant action sim where you're a goblin that makes sushi. So let's give it a go. Right, we're going to start a run. I have obviously practiced a little bit, make sure it runs smoothly and all of that, but we'll start a new one and we'll start from the beginning. So this is our restaurant. We have 4 spaces here to serve customers, as you can see. Currently we only have rice and nori. That's it. But we select it, we put it on the mat, we roll it up and we send it out on the conveyor and it will reach the first person in the line who will grab it. So we just want to fill all of that and send it off. Now, as you can see, they've left their plate behind. Now, if there's a plate there, that stops anyone else from coming in. So we want to be careful about what we send out and when. There we go, we've unlocked something, so we can choose an upgrade. We get a new recipe for this one. We can get salmon nigiri, taco nigiri, or salmon hosomaki. So that's the recipe. So it's 2 rice, 2 salmon, 2 rice, 2 taco, octopus tentacles. And then we've got rice, that stuff I've completely forgotten now, and salmon. So that one gets us a better price initially, but that only uses 3 ingredients. Let's go for that one. So there we go, we get another ingredient. We're going to run out of ingredients soon, so if we switch over here, we can buy new ingredients. Obviously that affects our money there. We've also got a rice cooker over here, so we can turn that on. What do you want? Oh, you want the new one, so that's all of that, isn't it? There we go. So let's send that off. There we go. Our rice cooker has added more rice to our pot over here. Oh, there's the landlord. The landlord wants their money. So we're going to need to pick up our speed a little bit and get a bit more food out and a bit more quickly as well. So let's get some of this out straight away. There we are. Probably do with a bit more of that, couldn't we? Okay, we are now good for money. So, we have 15 rounds. At the end of each round, the landlord will turn up and expect payment. Oh, there we go. Okay, we can increase the speed of the conveyor belt. Not bad. We can increase the price of our onigiri. That's our sort of basic food. That will double the price of that. That's pretty good. Or we can gain 7 gold to the price of anything with 2 ingredients, which at the moment is only the onigiri. Ooh. Let's go with that. There we go. There we go. So that's now 30 gold rather than 9. So that will increase our income a little bit. Okay, when this timer runs out, we'll send the money there. The money is automatically sent to the landlord. Right, let's pick up the pace a little bit, shall we? What do you want? You want some of that as well. There you go. You want some of that. That's good. You want some of that. Oh, okay. Right, what have we got? Customers have a higher chance to order 2 dishes in one order. That will help. Double our income. Dishes with exactly 3 ingredients gain plus 5 gold. That would help with our second dish. Or refilling containers takes 15% less time. I'm going to go with the double the chaos one. Higher chance to order 2 dishes in one order. That will hopefully increase our income a little bit. So let's get this on the conveyor so we can get down to these 2 here. Then we'll get these plates out of the way. There we go. You want some of that? You can have some of that. You want some of that? You can have some of that. What do you want? You want some of that as well? Yeah. All right, let's get this up and running. Oh, you want 2 lots of... Okay, thank you. We can get another recipe. Kappa Amoebi roll. I'm probably completely demolishing the pronunciation on these. That's rice, shrimp or prawns, and whatever that is. Less stress. Customers have 20% more patience. That will probably be helpful. Or, for each rice in a dish, gain 1 times. Plus 1 times, possibly experience? Not sure. I think I'm going to go for that. That's probably going to help us, isn't it? So we need a couple more of these. There we go. Right, let's wait until they're on the way down. Let's get some more of that. Let's get some more of that. And we'll open up these spots as well. Oh, the landlord is back. We've got enough to pay them, so that's okay. And you want some of that. There we go. Oh, we've got a level up already. What do we want? 8 gold, 6... Yeah, salmon nigiri is probably our best bet, isn't it? Yeah, 14 gold per plate. That's probably the best we're going to get. So let's open up that, and you want it immediately. So that's, I think, 2 rice, 2 salmon. Yeah. There we go. All right. No, we're doing all right here. No problems yet. You want 2 dishes. You want 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay. Yeah, all right. You're just getting annoyed because we haven't given you your money yet. That's fine. We've got 884 more than we need, so I'm not particularly worried about you at the moment. Oh, we can double our price for that. That's immediately good. Or, if the last ingredient on the sushi mat was salmon, the dish gains an 8 times multiplier. Or refilling the containers refills 20% more materials in a single order. Oh, they're all good. Doubling our base price, that's nice. Or, no, let's go with the money. Let's go with the money. We'll double our base price for that one. You want that. I probably want more of everything here. You want 2 of those. There we go. Get those on the conveyor. Still waiting for those to fill up. There we go. We filled up our dishes there. You want 1 of those. You want 2 of... Okay. We're leveling up pretty quickly. So refilling containers takes 15% less time. That might be useful. Rolled up the sushi mat rolls 20% faster. That's good. Or another recipe with the base price of 17 gold. Ooh, I'm going to go with the sushi mat rolling faster, I think. Because that will allow us to make more food more quickly. Yeah, alright, you want 1 of those, and we need 2 of these. There we go. Let's get those open. Right, again, we're rushing on. I don't want too many recipes, but that will give us a boost to the price of that one. Or we get a +2 multiplier for every dish with nori. Let's go with the better price on that. We're going to want another one of those because you're about to eat that one. You want 1 of those. Let's get some more rice on the go. Let's wait until that's past here before we open up this spot. There we go. You want 1 of those. You want 1 of those. Okay, right. What have we got? Another new dish. Maybe. It's only 5 gold, though. It's not a great one. Wrong right neighbour. Yeah. For each ingredient that has another ingredient to the right which is not the same, gain a 2 times multiplier. Okay. That's not bad. Or the rice cooker takes 15% less time to cook. Let's try that one. So each ingredient has another ingredient to the right, which is not the same. Sure. Right, you want that. So that should give us a bonus for those two, because to the right, not the same. You also want one of these. Let's do it like that. Yeah, alright. You want that, so that should get a boost for that. We're going to need to order in some more of those. We'll get the rice cooker going. Alright, I think we're doing alright. We only need 800 gold to pay off the landlord. So we're well over that. Alright, okay. All we can do is open up a new dish. Right. Let's go for... I mean, that's the best price, isn't it? Salmon futamaki. What's that? 2 rice, 2 nori, 2 salmon. It's not too bad. We want another one of those, and another one of those. There we go. Oh, shut up. Let's get rid of that. You want that, so we'll do it like so. There we go. We can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. You want that. So that doubles up that bonus. Yeah. Alright. Or do I want another recipe? Let's double up that bonus. That seems useful. Right, what's going out and what do we need? We need another one of those. There we go. And we probably want some more of that as well. What do you want? You want that. That's good. And we get some more rice on the go. I want these ideally to speed up. So that will hopefully be the next upgrade. We'll be able to sort of increase our refill of these ingredients here. Oh, we can boost our base price again to 24 gold. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, right. You want that. We should probably clear up some space, shouldn't we? And we need to get a couple of these out. And that should be everything for that. I'm going to immediately order some more there and get the rice cooker going as well. Right, what have we got? Another new ingredient. Dishes with less than 4 ingredients gain a +7 gold. Ooh, okay. Dishes with more than 3 ingredients gain +10 gold. Let's go with that one, because that's most of our food at the moment, I think. So, that one is now worth 136 gold. I didn't want to do that. I want to do that. We need more of those. Lots more of those. There we go. Okay. We can increase the price of our onigiri. Dishes with exactly 2 ingredients gain +14 gold. Double our price for the onigiri, or if there are only unique ingredients on the sushi mat, gain a +5 multiplier for each ingredient. Let's unlock an increased base price for the onigiri. That's probably best for us, I think. Let's get the rice cooker on again. And we want another 2 of these. There we go. Alright, we're going to need some more salmon. What do you... Oh, what's this one? 2 rice, 2 nori, 2 salmon. That should boost our multiplier for that. There we go. I'm going to... Oh, dear. I don't really want any of these. We do have a chance to re-roll. Let's re-roll. Yeah. Customers tip more. Useful. Less stress. Or we double our price for the salmon futamaki. That's probably best for us, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right. We want a whole bunch of these going out now. So let's get those out. Oh, stop complaining. You'll get your money. You want 1,800. We have 10,000. 11,000. Right. We can boost our small dishes price again. Or we can get, for everything with nori in it, we can gain a 2 times multiplier. Let's go for that. See how that does. Okay, let's get some more guests in. If we can. Yeah, we want a lot of this. All right. Everything's going salmon-y. Oh, we want one of those, which is ooh, yeah. 1 rice, 1 nori, 1 salmon. So it's that. There we go. And you want 2 of those, which are like this. Yes, like that. Oh, we can increase the price again. Yeah, let's do that. All right. So currently that's 1,056. 1,584. That's a bit of an increase. Okay, you want the boring stuff. Sure. You want one of those. Oh, we're leveling up rapidly now. More dishes or... no, let's re-roll. Refilling containers takes less time. Dishes with exactly 3 ingredients gain +5. Unlock strawberry juice with a base of 15 gold. Oh, I do want to take less time filling up, so we're going to go with that one. And we will immediately get some more salmon on the go. You want one of those. And one of those. Okay, we'll clear the... there we go. Clear those dishes as we go. Oh, you're back again for money, are you? All right, what do you want this time? 2,900. Should be fine. Right. Okay, so there's another dish there, Tamago Hosomaki. We don't really want that, because that looks very similar to what we've already... one of the ones we've already got, and that will be confusing for me. Poop on the menu. Right, this isn't something we've done yet. If you mess up a recipe, you create poop. And poop makes all of your customers unhappy as it goes past them on the conveyor belt. For obvious reasons. You know, it makes sense. But if there are exactly 2 poops on the conveyor belt, gain 5 gold and 15 multiplier. Or we can speed up the refilling of our containers. Let's do that one, shall we? Okay. That's everybody. You want one of them. You want one of those, and you want one of those as well. Okay, so that's just like so. And like so. Yeah, because that other dish looked remarkably like that, and I would just get confused and have to check each time. Okay, you want one of those. That's good. Yeah, we've got 21.5 grand. We're doing all right. I'm happy with this at the moment. There we go, another level up. Oh, it's all dishes. It's not ideal. No, let's re-roll. That's still dishes. But we can get a better price for our salmon nigiri. Yes, we'll go with that. Definitely. So it's currently 532. 798. So yeah, that's definitely increased. We need to refill our containers. There goes the money for our landlord. Let's get the plates out of here. What do you want? You want some of that. Oh, there we go. So yeah, we're leveling up pretty quickly at the moment. So what are we looking at? Strawberry juice. All right. Rice cooker takes less time to cook. While the rice cooker is cooking rice, dishes gain a 10 times multiplier. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, let's go with that. We need to make sure that our rice cooker is cooking pretty much constantly. There we go. So that's 2,000 gold there. That's quite nice, isn't it? Okay. Might as well fill up whilst we're waiting. What do you want? You want a boring one. All right, there you go. Okay. We can increase the price for our salmon hosomaki. That would be useful. We've got the poop on the menu, which we don't want. Because ideally, we won't have any poops on the menu at all. Or triple the chaos. Customers have a higher chance to order 3 dishes in a row. I think we'll boost the price, because that money is going to be important. Yeah, it's there. Calm down. Okay, you want the salmon nigiri, which is now worth 798, and you want that one as well, which is worth 624. All right. You want that one, which is worth 2,064. That's good. Okay, what have we got? Taco nigiri, so it's another dish. Poop tasty, a new customer that will only eat poop. Not really interested in that. If an ingredient is sandwiched between 2 rice, gain 5 times multiplier. All right, we'll go for the taco nigiri, I think. So we get another ingredient there. You want one of those and one of those. You want taco nigiri, so like so. And a salmon nigiri, which is like that. Yeah, alright, let's order some more food in. You just want money, so that's fine. You want some of that. I think we're doing alright. Oh, better taco would be useful. Yeah, we'll grab that one. What do you want? You're getting that. You want... Is it one of those? Yes, one of those. Sure. That's all good. You want one of those. You want one of those. You want one of... Oh, okay. Let's speed up the conveyor belt. That was a bit of a sudden rush decision. I didn't really think about that one particularly, but that's okay. Oh, stop complaining. You'll get your money. We've got 10 times what you want. Oh, you want 2 of these, which I think is like that. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. Customers have a chance to take another dish that is basking instead of what they've ordered. No. Poop monster. Nope. And sushi mat rolls 40% faster. Let's go with that one. Right, what are we doing? We want one of those and one of those. And then we want another one of those. Is that right? I think that's right. Okay, you want that. You want that. And we've leveled up already. For each dish on the conveyor belt, gain 3 gold. Not great. Rice in the middle. If rice is sandwiched between 2 of the same ingredient, gain a ×8 multiplier. Nori last. If the last ingredient on the sushi mat was nori, the dish gains a 5 times multiplier. Let's go with that one and try and remember to stick the nori on at the end. Let's order some more ingredients because we'll probably want them. Okay, you want that. And you want that. That will give us the nori last. So again, we get nori last on that. That is... Okay, so it's that. Oh, good lord. We're leveling up very quickly now. No more cleanup. Customers will also eat their plate. All right. So that will speed things up because we won't have to clear the plates, which means it will get more customers in, which means more money, but it will mean that we need to prepare the food more quickly. Okay. So unique. If there are only unique ingredients on the sushi mat, gain a 5 times multiplier for each ingredient. That's not a lot of use with our recipes at the moment, I don't think. Customers tip 15% more when the rice cooker is running. Let's go with the no more cleanup, see what that does for us. Okay, so you want one of those going out, I think. Yeah. We want one of those and one of those. We want one of those and one of those. We can get a better one there. We can get better rice, or we can get a better tip. Better tip. Let's increase our tips. What are we waiting for? Another one of these. Another one of those. Another one of those. And one of those. Oops, we just lost the customer. Okay, what have we got? Big dishes price. Dishes with more than 3 ingredients gain 10 gold. I don't think we've got any with more than 3 ingredients, unless they count as 2 of the same count as 2 ingredients, if you know what I mean. Well, we'll go for that. It might get us some more money. What do you want? You want one of those. And one of those. You want one of those. And you want one of those. Right, we need rice cooking. We need ingredients delivered. Okay, filled up. Refilling containers takes 45% less time. That would be good. When rice cooker is currently cooking rice, dishes gain a 20 times multiplier. That would also be good. For each dish on the conveyor belt, gain 3 gold. Not a lot of use to us at the moment. Let's... yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Speed up the time it takes to fill up our dishes there. Okay. So we've got one of those just cycling around on its own. We want 2 of these. We want one of these. And we want one of these. And we've already rolled up again. Let's go with the less stress, because we're starting to get upset customers now. So let's have them hang around a little bit longer. We need another one of those. We need another one of those. And another one of those. Well, we're going to need another one of those. And another one of these. That's poop. We don't want poop. We want that. And we've leveled up again. So when the rice cooker is idle, dishes gain a 10 times multiplier. Customers tip 15% more when the rice cooker is... Yeah, we're going to go with that one. And we're going to turn our rice cooker on immediately. Right, what do we want? We want one of those. We want one of those. We want one of these. Let's get some more in. Let's get the rice cooker back on. We need one of these. Double salmon. Creating a dish containing salmon as an ingredient will produce one extra dish when rolling them at no extra cost. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Rolled up, the sushi mat rolls 60% faster. Dishes with more than 3 ingredients gain a plus 20 gold. Let's go with a double salmon. So we want one of these, or, well, we're going to get 2 of those, which will be good for our 2 customers at the end. And we should get 2 of these as well. There we go. Let's get some more ingredients in. Oh, you're back. We've got plenty of money. That's fine. You want one of those. Alright, better taco will get a ×8 multiplier. 40% faster on the conveyor belt. Let's go for better taco. What are we putting out? We are putting out 2 of those. That should be enough. Oh, no, we want 1 of those as well. Get the rice cooker on, John. You're getting that. You're getting that. Everyone's happy. Excellent. Right. What do you want? You want 1 of those. But we'll get 2 of them. We want 1 of those. And we want... Okay. More rice or more tips? More tips. What was I doing? We want that. That should give us 2 of those, which will be enough. Yep. Excellent. We want another 1 of those. And we want 1 of these. So let's get that going. You want 1 of those. And more tips. Yeah, that's good. Let's get that going. We've got 1 of those. I didn't mean to do that. We want another 1 of those. There we go. Right. You want 1 of those. You also want that. Okay, starting to get a little bit tricky now. Let's get a multiplier for rice, because pretty much everything's got rice, hasn't it? What do we want? We've got 2 of those. We want... No. Yes. No, that is right. We want that. I think. And 1 of those. And 1 of those. More orders. Okay, you want some of that. So we should get 2 of those. That'll be right. Okay. Love to watch rice. Customers tip 30% more when the rice cooker is running. We get a times 12 multiplier for everything with taco in it. Or when the rice cooker is idle, dishes gain a 10 times multiplier. Right. Let's go with tips. Money. Give us money. You want 1 of those. And we also want 1 of those. Let's get some more. Get the rice cooker going. What are we waiting for? Absolutely nothing. You want 1 of those. Okay. These upgrades are coming thick and fast, aren't they? So poop on the menu. Rice up. Or more rice. Let's go with more rice. What do you want? You want 1 of those. You want 1 of those. We want 1 of those. And 1 of those. Okay, we can get more of a bonus if we get that one. Yeah, we'll go with that. So we'll get a times 10 multiplier if we put Nori on last. Right, what are we waiting for? We are waiting for absolutely nothing. Everything on the... Yep, no, we're good, we're good. More rice. 1 of those. There we are. And 1 of those. That's everything. We've got 130 grand. He wants 28 for rent, so that's fine. 1 of those needs to go out. Get some more rice on the go. I want some more of both of those. What do you want? You want 1 of those. I genuinely don't know what I'm going for. I'm starting to... it's not stressful. It just gets a little bit overwhelming. Right. We want that one, which is 2 of those, isn't it? Like so. We'll get 2, so they'll get served as well, but we'll want another one, because someone else has just turned up with 1. Get the rice cooker on. Okay, so you should get yours. You want 2 of these. Oh, we can get a Nori boost again, or we can refill more in a go, or we can get a... let's go with the sushi mat. Let's speed up our preparation time. There we go. And you want 1 of those. You've got one of those. You want that as well. That should be everything we need on there. Don't really need more rice, but we'll put it on anyway. You want one of those. Okay, let's go for the better rice. What do you want? You want one of those. You want some of that. And you want some of that. You also want one of those. Okay, have we got everything that we need on there? I think so. No, we're going to need another one of those. Bigger containers. What am I making? I'm making that. I'm also going to need to make another one of those. Or two of those. And one of those. Okay. Oh, good lord. All right. Okay, come on. Concentrate, John. It's very difficult to talk and do this at the same time. Okay, ignoring that. Sushi mat speed or the conveyor belt? Let's go with the mat speed. That's probably what we need most. Let's get one of those out. And we need more ingredients. Okay, so you want one of those. Let's get some more ingredients ordered straight away. We'll get the rice cooker on. We need two of these going out. Three of those going out. There we are. Less stress. Oh, 100% on the sushi mat, I think. Yeah. Okay, so that should be everything we need at the moment. So we need two of these. There we are. We need to pay 35,000. We have 197,000. We're only on level 9. I guess we'll get better nori. There we go. That's going out. So that's two of those. We want one of those, and we want two of these. I think that's everything. No, we're going to want another one of these. And probably another one of those. Let's go with the less stress. More of that. I'm going to order some more ingredients. Definitely want one of those. We want one of those. Okay. What else? That. Yeah, conveyor belt. There we go. What am I doing? I'm doing that, aren't I? Okay, you're getting served. You've been served. You want some of that. And you want some of that. So that's on there. Get some nori on there. Not nori, whatever it is. Get 20% multiplier for rice cooking. Yes, let's get the rice cooker going as well. You want some of that. You want some of that. So do you. So do you. We'll go better rice. That's fine. I'm not paying a lot of attention to that at the moment. You want that. And one of those. You want one of those. But there's one already on there. That's fine. But you also want one of those. I'm going to go with better rice. That's one of those. You're fine because there's one of those on there. All right, okay. We want another one of those, don't we? There we go. More rice. More ingredients. You want one of those. But that's 2, so that's fine. One of those is fine. Let's get an increase on our small dishes price. Where are we? We're on level 10. We have 237,000. We need 48. You want some of that. You can have some of that. You want some of that. You can have some of that. And you want some of that. So you can have some of that. Let's get the rice cooker on. Okay. Okay. More rice. You want one of those. That's on there. You want one of those as well. So we're going to need to make more. You want some of that. And you want some of that. Oh, and some of that as well. Okay, Betanori. Where are we? Level 11. Okay. Okay. What do you want? You want that one. You want some of that. Yeah, we're good. We're going all right. We're going to get a level up any second now, I think. What do we want? You're okay. You want more of that. Okay. Refilling. We're going to get the refill sped up a bit more. What do you want? You want... No. Some of that. We want some of that. In fact, we want 2 of those. We want some of that as well. We want some of that. Betanori. Okay, okay. How are we doing? We want some of that. In fact, we want 2 lots of that. You're okay because that's there. You want some of that. You want some of that. And... yeah, I'm, again, not paying much attention to that. Okay. You're fine, you're fine. You're fine. Okay, everyone's fine. More rice. You want some of that. You want some of that. You want some of that. Okay. What are we looking at? 60 grand rent. We have 300. Let's gain money for 2 ingredient dishes. I say we only have 1, I think, but it's that one. You want some of that, and we need a couple of those out as well. Okay, no, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Yeah, all right. Your money is coming. It's okay. We want that one, don't we? Refill more or gain more or gain... Ooh, they're all good. Okay, using that as an excuse to have a bit of a breather and recenter myself. All right. I'm going to go with the better taco, I think. Okay, what else do we need? We need another one of these. And one of those. Let's get more rice on the go. We need 2 of these. And one of these, but we'll get 2. Okay, I'm going to go with small dishes price this time, I think. So we get more money for our smaller dishes. Oops. Yes, you want that. We want 1 of those. We want 2 of those. Big dishes price. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so we're on level 12. We've got 329,000. We've got 85 grand to pay off this time. We need that. Let's go with Betanori. We need more ingredients, please. Might as well get more rice. We want some of that. We want some more of that. We want a couple of these. Right. Nori Last will give us a bigger boost there. Can cook more rice in a turn. Or refill more in an order. Let's refill more in an order. That's probably going to be better for us at the moment, isn't it? Right. Yeah, we need a couple of those. We need one of... And we'll probably want some more of that. Okay. Definitely don't want the poop. Let's get the rice cooker one. There we go. Oh, there goes the money. Right, let's get some more ingredients on the go, because we'll definitely want them. You're okay. You want one of those. And we want a couple more of these. Let's get the Nori Last. So that'll give us a bigger boost. Okay, so next rent is going to be 120 grand. We've got 300, so we should be fine. You want some of that. You want some more of that. And we're going to want another couple of those as well. Big dishes price or bigger containers? Bigger containers. Let's get the rice cooker going. We're going to want a couple of these. And a couple of these. More rice, I guess. Let's get another order in there. And we need a couple of those, one of those, and some of those. And you want money. Yeah, well, you can wait. Less stress. Don't really care about... Well, definitely don't want that. Don't really want that because I don't want them grabbing whatever dish just happens to go in front of them. Okay, we are going to go with more rice. So 100% more rice in a single cooking cycle. Let's get that on the go. You want some of that. What are we looking for? We're looking for salmon nigiri. Let's get that out. We're going to need a bunch more of that. Other than that, I think we're okay there. Yep. So... big dishes price, that's fine. Let's get that out. We need another one of those. And one of these. Some of that. Yeah, alright. It's getting rapid again. Big dishes price, that's fine. One of these. Right, let's fill up. We are very nearly at the point where we're going to get our landlord back again. We're going to want another one of those, and we're going to want one of those. We'll go for the 2-ingredient dish. That should be everything we want at the moment. Okay. Let's get some more rice on the go. You want some more of that. And some more of that. Yep, 2-ingredient dish again. What are we waiting for? Nothing here. We've got everything we need. There we go. So we're nearly at level 15. Let's get that out there. We're going to want more than one. We want a couple of these. Should be easy enough. 2-ingredient dish bonus. There we go. Big dishes price on that. Okay. Okay. We're doing fine. We're absolutely fine. We're nearly at the last section now. One of those. We want one of those. And having a couple on the conveyor isn't a terrible idea. I don't want either of these. No, I really don't. I guess we'll go for that one. I'm just going to throw out some... Okay, that's it. That's the end of that. So this is the final section. Give my children only the best. So I just have to basically load up as quickly as possible with what we need. But hopefully they'll grab something that goes past anyway. We need to fill up. Let's get some of that out. We'll get some of that out. We'll get some of that out. And some of that out. Get the rice cooker going. Some of that. Some of that. Oh, this is a bit quick, isn't it? I'm just basically pressing buttons at this point. Okay, I think we're all right. I think we're done. 400 grand, that's all right, but we need 450. So I don't think we made it. Yeah, I don't think we made it. I don't think we quite got enough money. We'll see. After you eat all that money, I know it's delicious. Was it enough? Oh, he exploded. Congratulations. Fed to death. Excellent. All right, so we managed to get through that. That was fun and silly, and I quite enjoy it. I know this was a slightly longer episode than normal, but I wanted to go all the way through a full run, and luckily it was a successful run. Yeah, I like it. It's silly, it's hectic, it's fun. It's a time-stealing game, definitely. But let me know what you think in the comments below. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. I think this game deserves it. Check out on Steam. As I say, it's not released yet. It's still waiting to be released, but the demo is there and you can go and play it yourself. It's a good way to waste some time. Please do give us a like and a subscribe. Really does help the channel out. And please join us next time. Till then, I've been John. This has been Goblin Sushi. Please do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. And bye-bye.